Did you know that deep beneath the ice of Antarctica lies a secret so dangerous, governments have spent the last 70 years trying to hide it from you? You have been told it is nothing but a frozen wasteland, a dead continent at the bottom of the world. But what if everything you have been taught about human history is a lie? Ancient maps from the 1500s show this exact continent completely free of ice. They show rivers, mountains and valleys that we only discovered with modern ground-penetrating radar in the 20th century. How did ancient cartographers map a landmass buried under 2 miles of solid ice? Today, we are opening the forbidden archives. We will reveal what is truly buried beneath the ice, the classified military operations that tried to secure it, and why the truth about Antarctica changes the entire history of human civilization. But I must warn you, once you see the evidence I'm about to show you, you cannot unsee it. The timeline of humanity is broken, and the missing pieces are frozen at the bottom of the earth. In 1929, a group of historians made a discovery in Istanbul that shattered the accepted timeline of human history. They found a map drawn by an Ottoman admiral named Piri Reis. The map was drawn in 1513, but it depicted the western coast of Africa, the eastern coast of South America, and the northern coast of Antarctica. Here is the problem. Antarctica was not officially discovered until 1820, and the coastline shown on the Piri Reis Map, it shows the landmass without the ice. Geologists confirm that the last time Antarctica was ice-free was at least 6,000 years ago, long before the invention of the wheel, long before the first pharaoh ruled Egypt. So, who mapped it? Who possessed the advanced maritime technology to chart a global map thousands of years before recorded history? The answer points to a lost civilization, a civilization that was wiped out by a global cataclysm. But as you are about to see, they did not just leave behind maps. They left behind structures. Fast forward to 1946. World War II has just ended. The world is exhausted. Yet the United States military launches the largest Antarctic expedition in human history. It was called Operation Highjump, led by the legendary Admiral Richard E. Byrd. The official story, fed to the public? It was a simple scientific training exercise. The unofficial story is much darker. They were heavily armed. They were given 8 months to complete their mission, but they retreated after just 8 weeks. Upon his return, Admiral Byrd gave a chilling interview to a Chilean newspaper. He warned that the United States needed to prepare for an enemy that could fly from pole to pole with incredible speed. What did Admiral Byrd see? Declassified reports and whistleblower testimonies suggest the fleet encountered advanced technology. Craft that did not belong to the US or the Soviets. Craft that emerged from beneath the ice. And whatever they found down there terrified the governments of the world so much, they immediately locked down the entire continent. In 1959, at the height of the Cold War, the nations of the world did something impossible. They agreed on something. They signed the Antarctic Treaty. It locked down the entire continent. Today, you cannot freely travel to Antarctica. You cannot explore it independently. You're restricted to heavily monitored tourist zones. Why the extreme security? Independent researchers using Google Earth have found massive, unnatural structures protruding from the snow. Perfectly symmetrical pyramids, rivaling the Great Pyramid of Giza. Massive entrances leading deep underground. Heat signatures in areas where there are no known volcanoes. Are these just tricks of the light? Or are they the remnants of the civilization that drew the Piri Reis Map? the civilization that Admiral Byrd encountered? The answer lies in the deepest ice cores ever drilled, and what scientists just found inside them defies modern biology. Ancient texts from Sumeria speak of the Anunnaki, those who from heaven to earth came. They speak of a time before the Great Flood, when the gods walked among men. When the cataclysm came, where did the survivors go? Where did they hide their technology, their history, their genetic records? Antarctica is the perfect vault. It is isolated. It is frozen. It preserves everything perfectly. In recent years, scientists have drilled deep into the ice cores. They have found evidence of ancient rainforests. They have found microbes that defy modern biology. The ice is melting. The vault is opening. And what is inside will force us to rewrite every history book on Earth. Antarctica is not a dead continent. It is a sleeping giant. It holds the true history of our planet, locked away by ice and guarded by treaties. But the truth cannot stay buried forever. If you want to uncover the secrets they are hiding from you, hit the subscribe button. Join the Forbidden Archives. And tell us in the comments, what do you think is really buried beneath the ice?